Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. Evening, everybody. Thanks for popping by. I know it's not the normal raid night, but we are continuing on from with Firelands from Thursday night. So luckily able to make it happen this evening. We will continue on. So let's jump in here. This is still all new to me, right? So I'm really enjoying it because like I said, I haven't done this before. Obviously, again, like I've been watching the videos, trying to learn up as much as I can. Um, Obviously, that's not, the best way of doing it, because like there's more to it, but I'm definitely more of a learner on actually doing it. But even then, I had a great time Thursday, and I'm looking forward to just continuing on. And I felt like we did okay on Thursday. All right, so let's quickly get this going. Just getting everything all updated. Actually, and then let's do, did I change the bosses? I think I may have. Yes, I did. Okay, good. And now here, we're just going to update this guy. And also, for any and all of my Canadian friends, happy Remembrance Day for you. Obviously, it's a very important day. And, that we remember all the soldiers and people that have sacrificed to keep our freedoms and country safe. So very thankful for that. Okay, also say she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead. So there's 3 bosses left. Save. Let's do that guy. Okay, let's jump in on the chat. Where are you? There we are. Oh, that's not working. Hold on.
I just did probably the second stupidest thing I have done for today.
Oh.
To you here shortly.
Oh. I'm so over.
Well, good evening, everybody.
Long story short, I didn't need to buy any more enchants. I thought I did.
And there was enchants in the bank that you could have used?
Not for a head.
Or shoulder?
Oh, you had some in your bank?
No, it was already enchanted, and I didn't look.
Well, save it for next time, I guess.
I'm gonna make myself cry today, I swear.
I don't remember if it was on my DK or on my hunter. Like right after raid, I like ran over to buy one of the. I think it was
I
a
could
head
just
enchant.
run over there.
Like ran out somewhere, bought the head enchant, hearthed home, logged off, like without enchanting my helm or anything. It wasn't like a high priority anymore. Like next time I got on for raid, noticed I grabbed the a caster head enchant instead of the agility one I wanted.
What the fuck? I'm stuck.
I have all sorts of notes made, and like, so I always double check which one I need to buy and which one I actually buy every time. Except this time, apparently.
Famous Tyrannosaur earlier. I accidentally gave Moon a third thing of it for EP,
Ooh.
and then
No, I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
corrected it. And for some reason in my brain, I did 6 things for mages and moved on to warlocks.
I don't think the hunters got theirs, right, hunters?
Do we have
Right.
somebody here who can open lock boxes?
Yes.
Blacksmith?
I mean, I can't on this character. I do have a rogue. Is there a bunch
Okay.
in the guild bank?
No, I just got one I picked up the other day and it's in my bag.
Oh, yeah, I can get it after raid.
Cool. And Angel, I haven't forgotten about you. I have to go to the store and buy another bag, and then, because I don't want to send you like a partial bag, so I gotta go make sure they still got them and buy a full sealed bag so that I can send it to you.
Eat one that was half.
Well, yeah, exactly, right? That's why I can't send like a partial bag, so I gotta go buy another bag.
Honestly, forget about that every week. Thank you.
Oh, I won't forget about it. It
You
will
could just
happen.
mail them one at a time.
No, it's gonna cost. I think it's gonna cost quite a bit to mail that far. It's like 3,500 kilometers. It's far.
It's not gonna cost because of the kilometers. It's gonna cost because we, you know,
It's gonna cost
It's
more because it just has to
different
go across the
country.
border.
Well, size and weight and distance.
Honestly, it's not worth it. I mailed a package to Canada, and shipping alone was $60.
Ugh. But how heavy was it?
It was heavy, but not too heavy. It was like, I mean, I can't tell you what it was, but yeah, it was $60 to
it's a
mail.
blow up doll.
That's a really heavy blow up doll.
Well,
Latex.
you shouldn't have it blown up when you send it.
It had weighted feet.
Mm.
Ew.
We have them here. I told her all she's gotta do is go to the dollar store.
I haven't found them. I will say that. My stores around me have a thing where they usually don't have whatever
Anything
I'm
for
looking
sale.
for.
Well, I got them
Yeah.
at Costco, so I don't know.
They're right over there next to your head enchants and
I just gotta say, I'd be more
Valid
likely
gear.
to use a open bag of food that I got in the mail than an open blow-up doll that I got in the mail.
Well, it also
Well,
depends on who's sending it to you, right? You gotta trust the people that are sending it to you.
Nope, don't care. I could know the person that's sending me the blow-up doll and not using it, but I'll use the bag of food I get from a stranger.
oh,
But we
No,
could
but-
poison the food.
I mean,
That's fine.
At least there'd be evidence.
I'm here for a
Okay.
good time, not a long time.
Alrighty, guys. So we need to get a picture of Raj and put it on a blow up doll to send to Taz.
Why do you think he doesn't already have one?
I'm not sure if he does, but nonetheless, he might not ever use it, but he can have a spare that way.
That's true, he may have punctured the previous one.
Mm.
You could probably look it up on Amazon and get you a bag cheaper than how we can mail you.
Yeah, they're like $14 on Amazon.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Amazon.com.
go.
Go ahead and use the 20 that you got for your monitor, graphics card, whatever. You call it even.
I just know it's very expensive to ship to Canada, and I would not do
Oh.
it again.
That's my graphics card money.
I'm sure you can get $20 another way.
Wait, that's better than making Power spend a bunch of money.
How come nobody's
$60
clicking?
shipping for a $10 bag of cookies.
Well, it's a pretty big bag. It might be more than $10.
I mean, I offered to pay him for it.
Yeah,
and
that's
everything.
okay.
I just can't find them anywhere around me.
Amazon.
I'll send you the link. I found them last week when you guys were talking about it because I was curious. That's why I was like, you know, you can find them on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of Amazon. Makes sense though. Fuck, they got everything.
Yep.
Secretly, Power's the one putting them on Amazon.
Yeah, that's my big seller.
Like, I'm gonna charge them an extra $4.
I feel like we're gonna be filling quite a bit.
We did only have 20 sign up.
No, we had 23.
Orizi is not answering.
People
Slash
aren't clicking.
Apparently is tentative. Crane's not on.
Up is here. No dirty. Priscilla signed up and said yes on the poll and response yet.
Oh, let me give Slash a call.
He's responding. He's not going to be here.
Oh, okay, that works.
An hour and a half out, at least.
Gotcha.
Oh, missing both of our tanks. Well, other than you. I know Armand said he'd be a little bit.
Slash Drusilla, Crane, Dirty, Mazia. We gotta fill the group first, Anna.
No, there's Crane.
I'm right here, Powers. Quit summoning me. I'm exploring.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Uh-oh. He's got a Breaking Bad scientist in the making.
Apparently. Is that what we're calling alchemists nowadays? Or dealers? Or...
I mean, alchemists, books, either way. It's the same thing.
I don't think Goop's here though. I keep trying to summon Goop.
I got the best deals anywhere!
What's up?
Hey.
I will be on my way shortly. I got some enchants I want to take care of real quick.
Yeah, take your time. We're still filling.
I get it.
While we fill, do we want to kill a little bit more trash?
No, I
I
don't
like
want
killing
to do
trash.
That would be awesome.
Sounds fine to me.
Could use the rep.
Okay, fully.
Can you pull them next to the animator so I can spray my butt?
Yeah, put one on that.
We have to do something with these ads.
We don't have to. If you can, once their shields break, kill them before the unstable magma elemental spawns. The more of these ads you kill, the weaker it is. And if you can kill all of them before it spawns, I think it doesn't.
The big guy does.
Once you hit honored, only the big rock dudes and the core hounds give one trash, I do believe.
Yeah, that one.
Stack.
I can't cast that.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know that we pulled.
Pulling trash.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you.
That was not a sneeze. That wasn't a sneeze. It was like a mouse.
Can I get someone to clean up the pixie dust?
I need. Anybody got some biscuits?
Biscuits would be good.
Focus
you.
down the subjugator until the animator's shields break as well. Otherwise, you're only doing like 20% of your normal damage.
Tables are in the back if you need any.
I'm gonna read this on Mark. That dog chest is dumb.
Build broke.
I was watching the buff on the closest animator. The buff fell off. Resistance. Everyone stack. Come help soak the damage.
That spell isn't good.
364 bear tank, is that enough for you guys think?
Yeah.
The lava yelled burninate.
Tractor!
Do you want to continue to pull or somebody's already moving?
Oh, we're full. Yeah, we can go ahead and summon.
Countryside.
Burning the peasants.
That's about the type of content that was coming out when this originally launched.
Mushroom cottages!
Raj, can you leak Discord?
I'll shift B.
Oh, I thought you said, Raj, can you leave Discord?
That's what I heard as well.
I was like, oh, wow.
Hey, but you
Since we don't have any pugs in here that we did before, I'm gonna reset +1s.
Oh, Rex, is
Thank you, Taz.
is that you, Rex?
But I didn't get
I think so.
Not had anything otherwise.
We had lock cookies.
Yeah, they're right there.
The ones that are right here?
Where? Oh, right in front. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. I'm just letting everybody know.
Letting everybody know that you needed one.
No, just that, you know, they're there.
They powered the lock rocks are right in front.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's still recharging.
Pulling the magma lord after this. If a volcano spawns, make sure to kill it, but it'll stop the ads from spawning.
It'll also go away if we just
There's a
start the big guy.
volcano.
Yep.
Stop casting.
I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first.
What was that? Why did I say that? With his skull.
But you're something like Hodor or something.
Stop casting.
Next time we should button it with "to the rescue."
Ready yet. That's still recharging.
Tund, have you done this fight before?
I haven't.
Oh gee, wow.
Now, I want to use Mythic Trap again to explain what's happening here, but some of the videos aren't working, so we'll have to make do without.
Yeah, it's just the first two for some reason.
I don't know why. I've got Jordy's video loaded up to basically show the same thing.
Everybody should be looking at Raj's stream.
Yeah, we've got 23 in Discord.
Did Cauldron go down yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright, I'll drop it.
What mountains?
Nah. He's thinking of the trash.
Yep. We're going to go over a full strat. I was just wanting like to get tank stuff situated first.
And 2 people that haven't joined Discord will just kind of mess us up. That's fine, whatever. This fight only has 1 phase. He doesn't have too many mechanics, but dealing with them properly is important. Healers need to manage their healing buff stacks in order to keep tanks alive. Belrock is going to infuse his weapon with fire or shadow, and this has different effects. And we need players to rotate to help soak Shards of Torment. Shards of Torment look like this. There'll be crystals on the ground. The closest player to them will be getting the Torment debuff. When they have this, they'll be taking like 5,000 shadow damage, and they'll also be building up stacks of a debuff. When they leave this area, they will then get the Tormented debuff, and this will increase their magical damage taken by like 500%. So when one person has soaked for a little bit, they can't soak again for about a minute. This I don't think is a problem on normal, but on heroic, if you get into melee contact with those people, it will spread torment and the tormented effect. We will basically need 2 people to soak each shard. So, let's see. I might show it in a later one. The first person here is soaking. Once he's built up to a certain number of stacks, okay, so he skipped, but the boomkin came in and started soaking the rest of it. We need ranged DPS to be soaking 2 of them outside. The melee, we're just going to have them do a dance, which has them go in and out, and in and out, and in and out. So all of them are building up stacks of it, but they all keep their stacks low, and we just group heal them. So don't worry too much about it, just go in and out of range. Make sure if you're soaking too much in melee that you go a little further away. It's really important that healers avoid getting this at any time. It'll reduce your healing done by 50%.
Oof, okay.
For tanks and
Stay
for healers,
the fuck away from the crystal.
He will swap between buffing his weapon
Purple
with shadow
crystals.
and fire. When it is shadow, his attack speed slows down, but he's going to deal 90% of the tank's max health in a single hit, a minimum of 190,000 damage. And it'll also reduce...
Holy shit.
It's 250,000.
250,000 on... Is that on heroic, or is that...
No.
No.
Yeah,
No,
this
that's
is
wrong there.
normal most strats, so it'll do even more on heroic.
It must be like a misspelling or something, because the most tanks have right now is like 22,000. Sorry, 220,000.
It is not a misspelling. The reason why is because as he is hitting the tanks, he's increasing the tank's maximum health by 20% each time.
Yeah.
And it increases their physical damage taken by 20%. So the tank's health is massively, massively increasing, but when Decimation Blade comes up, it doesn't even matter because it's going to drain 90% of it. In order to manage this, healers need to maintain their stacks of Vital Spark. Vital Spark is what you get whenever you heal someone with Torment. As long as they have 3 stacks, you get 1 stack of Vital Spark. The more and more that you heal people for this with, you'll increase your healing ability by 5% per stack. It only lasts 15 seconds. However, when you heal a tank with Vital Spark, it consumes it and turns it into Vital Flame. And this will massively increase how much healing that you get. But you can no longer stack Vital Spark while you have Vital Flame. So we need to rotate the healers, building up their Vital Spark and then healing the tank while they have Vital Flame. The other healers are building up their Vital Spark, and then you swap, then you rotate. This is the most important thing for healers and tanks to manage, is building their spark, using their flame. You'll have your weak auras tracking who has what, etc.
Does Holy Radiance build up Vital Spark?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Something. It's got to be your direct heal. So like
healers must use direct heals.
Mars can't use atonement. Like you want to use your quick fast heal, like your flash heals. Build up your stacks really fast.
Flashes, riptides, rejues.
Does Word of Glory count?
Yeah.
Holy shock.
Yeah. But it's got to be a direct heal.
Yeah.
So anything that's not an AOE dot, yes.
Your Light of Dawn and your Holy Radiance won't power everything else good other than
everything be fine. Okay.
Yeah, you want
the other thing that the boss does, I don't think this matters as much. He'll infuse it with fire, and he'll just do high amounts of fire damage. But this will stack, and he'll do more and more the longer we've been in the fight. So, not too many mechanics, but dealing with them, understanding them is kind of what we want. So this is the spreadsheet. I haven't put in any names yet. I expect a lot of this to change. Let's zoom in on this picture here. We kind of want a split like this, where we have a left range group, a right range group. We'll put down some marks. These numbers are the healers. They want to not be stacked with range, but they need to leave a space here for countdown. I think this is only on heroic, so we don't need to worry about this, but just be aware that there is something that might require us to stack when we do this on heroic later. And then melee, you want to stay in like a ring, but kind of be dotting in and out of the torment, wherever it is.
Of note for the healers, when your giant heal buff expires per se, you don't lose it. It just goes dormant until you start healing the person that's tethered to the little spike again, and it'll start building up again. As soon as you heal the tank, you'll regain the newly accumulated stacks.
I thought for sure he was going in.
So here on Jordy's frames, you can see his Vital Spark. It starts here. This is tracking the number of stacks he has, how much extra healing he'll have. But then he transitions to tank healing, and it changes to Vital Flame. So now he wants to prioritize everything that he's doing as tank heals. You can see over here who has Vital Flame, who has Sparks, how many stacks. We just got to keep an eye on this. We got to rotate it.
This also means that we don't want all of the healers on the tethered people at the same time. We kind of need to alternate which healers are doing that, which healers are on the tanks.
So, and does it automatically turn to the flame after so many stacks, or you have
as soon as you, once you heal the tank, it immediately swaps.
Okay, so if you're healing raid, you're gonna get all these flame sparks. As soon as you hit a tank heal, it turns to flame.
You're only the guy soaking the purple stone.
Yeah, you only get the stacks from healing the crystal. Well, whoever's tethered to the crystal.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. That's how you get your sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, be direct heal.
You're looking for.
Okay.
Put on icon. This one, this torment. It has to be someone with torment.
So direct heal to someone with torment gives me sparks, and then when I heal the tank, it turns to flame.
For 15 seconds.
All right.
And you want to go back to the spark.
Decimation Blade, even if you have the tank has 1,000,000 hit points, it'll take him down. It'll do 900k at that point. Part of the reason you need those stacks is he Decimation Blades, and then 4 or 5 seconds later, he Decimation Blades again. And if we don't have almost full HP, it just kills that tank. This fight is technically one tankable. I don't know if we're technically geared enough for it yet. So like if one of the tanks die, like we're going to keep going and like find out, but we should definitely get some attempts in on.
Okay.
We're doing this on normal then?
Yeah.
Did we have a feast down already?
I already dropped food. Everyone who didn't get it sucks.
So the melee just gonna be dancing in and out of the crystal that spawns on the boss, right?
Are we going to assign a healing order, or are we just gonna wing it?
For now, on normal, let's just wing it, see how it feels. We might later have specific assignments of who will have first flame, second flame, third flame, who will focus a certain group of ranged torment, a certain other group, the melee group, etc. But for now, let's just wing it and see how it feels.
Goopy.
Group 3 left, Group 4 right to start, and then we'll have to move away from the crystal. And we don't currently have soaking orders, but just soak it for a little while. Remember, you're taking 5,000 damage per second that you're soaking there. I think you want to soak half of the crystal, which should be like 12-ish stacks. 13?
Yeah, it's got 26.
Okay.
For every 3 stacks you have, you give the healers more stacks. So if you can do 2 per crystal, at least get someone with 12 stacks.
Any personal defensives you have while you're soaking, use it. Healers don't soak at all.
Are healers doing a semicircle around the boss between the 3 colors?
Yeah, I would try.
Oh yeah, I went and got my 4 set figured out. So hopefully my mana will be better.
We'll never learn anything more till we give it a shot.
Yep, let's just go for it.
Bad you guys don't have a Shadow Priest.
5.
Good, but it would cost you a disc
3,
priest.
2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortal.
Damn it, I forgot to leave Raj's
Special coming.
stream, so now it's double sound.
So Anderson has it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Got 7 stacks on the lot. 12. Come on. Okay.
How do I know? Oh.
Save now has the other stacks. We lost the barrel. Or is that just the melee crystal? Is that what that
Special coming.
Yeah, it's melee crystal. Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Range by the totem.
I can pick up a punch. You want to let them?
That spell isn't ready yet. None shall.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, you did.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Yeah, I can't sustain that many flash heals.
Ideally, you throw your holy powers on that Mars.
What's that?
You throw your holy powers on healing on the target because they can go back and go get their mana. It's hard for you to do that.
Target special coming.
Who's taking first?
Whoever's taking first needs to get to about 275 life.
300.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm very well aware. So I was watching his health to taunt off.
The soulstone on me ran out. Oh, Power's got it.
I got it.
I was gonna say the other strat I've seen is to have the blood decay is not tanking first. Tank the crystal, and then he can anti-magic show most of it, and it helps get stacks on your healers more because he can sit there for all like 26.
Better can do that too if they get like a paint set.
I swapped to Resto. It seemed like the Merfin Wikora was automatically giving assignments of who should take stacks next, so keep an eye on that.
Can you link that? Download that?
I'm not going to shift click it. It will take too long to download. It is in reference. Fojis will do the same thing, most likely.
It does.
I found on Rag the Merfin is better on timing.
Who's picking up first? Was it Jack?
No.
Oh, no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special
You drag him
coming.
back.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Well,
Jack's talking.
Burn beneath my molten fury.
I can't cast that yet.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Far left.
We'll call for it.
Ah, frick. I have flame again. I'm gonna fuck this jab.
Special coming.
I'm not sure I'm getting flame.
Raj, you're on the thing.
Fuck, it spawned on me, dude.
Need a ranged DPS near me. Move forward. Mars. Getting jacked.
Well, you must be out of range with the healers.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
You curse it?
By the Dark Lord's command, you
Big heals on Tundra.
shall perish. You have been judged.
Relay.
I shifted to
You have been judged.
Special coming.
Cast that
Fool
yet.
mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
We probably can't have healers just separate in their own group like that. Because when it spawned on you, Raj, all the ranged DPS were far away. No one could get close.
I think that's why the assignment wanted healers kind of in between range. I'm gonna move that much a little further away.
Ideally, you just want 2 people by the crystal. Once someone gets to like, I don't know, half the stacks total, have that person just run out, so the other person doesn't need to go in. And you can like time your own based on your health. It's a little safer that way, instead of expecting one person to get in before you die.
Also, there's like 2 different screens showing up there that are overlapping on each other.
I'm out of range.
How do you think we should be assigning healers here? Because that's definitely going to be a problem, no matter how good we do.
Based on what the spreadsheet's going to have me do eventually, we should have 3 active tank healers, which should be Taz, Power, maybe me, and then is it just saying range torment? Is that like what they want us to start with? I'm not sure what he wants with this.
It's probably just trying to make you decide who's soaking the ranged crystal.
Yeah, it seems kind of
for now, let's have Taz, you assume to be the first flame tank healer, and then Power, and then me. So like the first time that we need tank healing, you start it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I ate a lot of stacks on the first crystal.
You have to move up. You can't just
Yeah, I
wait
know.
for somebody walking in.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's listed
saying.
on poll.
I figured we discussed something about having like a DK just absorb a bunch of stacks with AMS and whatnot.
Well, the
That's
melee
more
was
of a
the dance thing.
Tank thing. That's more of a tank thing, Eternal.
Okay.
Let's
Or
have
because they're beefier than.
let's have
I
Das
guess.
focus on the left range tormented group. Pickle focus the right range tormented group, and Goop focus the melee, and then we'll shift as needed with Taz for left range, Power for right range, and then me for melee.
okay.
Everyone's ready. So Goop and I, let's be in the middle.
5, 4, 3,
Taz
2,
and Das on
1.
left.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special
I
coming.
need to get closer.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your
Yeah, we need more heals on him for that first part, though. We get him up.
Apparently, my opener crit way too hard. I'm sorry, Jeff.
You didn't pull threat off of me.
Well, I pulled threat off of somebody after the tank died, and I was dead.
Target you.
my molten fury.
Oh, sorry, Tund. Go ahead.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise. You have been judged.
Ooh.
Dude. How?
It was in the middle of Inferno Blade swings.
No, another just spawned on me. I reacted
Oh.
right away and it's still not.
Target you. Special coming.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into my divine fury.
Again. You can't be in the stack with people.
That's still recharging.
You really kind of don't want to stack in case of the shards. You just want to spread around.
Special coming.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Bad spot.
That's still
Way
recharging.
low.
By the Lord's command, you too shall perish. You have been judged.
Fuck, you were at like 60 or 70%.
Mm-hmm.
Target you.
I felt like all of the crystals spawned on the right side that time.
Yeah.
Special coming.
At the start of the poll, all range please stack on those marks and then spread. So we know
Just
where
there.
they're going to
This
be.
is a small thing, but can we change it from purple to a different marker? It's like the same color as a shard. I keep thinking it's a shard.
Okay, I can move that.
I can't place it now.
Is it too much if they're both kind of melee? If the melee did the dance, soak both of them? Because one of them spawned really close to them.
That would make it hard for healers to build up stacks.
Yeah. They have to heal a target with
Alright,
3
yeah.
stacks to get sparks.
You need another res job.
No, I was typing.
He's just gigantic.
Sorry, and how many sparks do you need before you convert to flame?
It's not a given number. With
But the
loss
more
of
you have, the
beginning-
stronger your heals will be when you turn to flame.
Correct.
Yeah. Can I
Okay.
get a DPS to Lust on poll?
Yeah, I can do it.
Thank you.
The most I've seen with Lust on Pull is 100 stacks.
By the end of the fight, Jordy had 150 stacks-ish.
I know when we
Yeah,
did
like-
send our other 25-man, our shaman, I think he said he had 116 and he stopped getting stacked and he just stayed on the tanks.
People are dying, soaking the rocks.
Melee is because melee started dropping like flies, so we didn't have anyone to help soak anymore.
Iku.
Alright, safe number is 10, okay.
Range DPS, go to the marks, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Let me soak first. Ah, shit, you gotta do.
I can't cast that yet.
Bring up Lust.
Lust,
I need
please.
some help to soak the right stack.
That's still recharging.
Burn beneath my molten fury.
Special coming.
I can't cast that yet.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
I'm out of range.
He's gonna go to 15 with the turns.
Special coming.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Move power. It's on you.
Two shall perish.
Big heals on
Target
10.
you.
Behold your weakness.
I got your
crystal
hide, just
spawned.
move to the other side of me.
Yeah.
Preventing me from
Move
getting
back,
into
Goop.
there.
You're gonna get it if I move.
Need somebody to come in and take mine.
Both tanks are dead.
Special coming.
I feel like healers need to be aware when crystals are spawning on them, because it's happened a few times now.
Right when Ton started taking damage, a crystal spawned in front of me, preventing me from getting in range of him.
Also, I don't see groups like completely on their stack. There is like 2, maybe 3 people on green. I'm not sure about the left.
Healers need to be spread out, not stacked with people. So I need range DPS as much as possible to
Special
be stacked
coming.
on those marks.
You hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Sorry, Will. I wanted to soak that first at the start because I accidentally hit Barskin and I didn't want to waste it.
No, that's good. I thought you were closer. I don't know why I missed that.
Everybody eat the feast.
Raj, are the healers stacking with range?
River, hi, how are ya?
They shouldn't be.
Thank you for popping by and saying hey.
Priest and Druba.
So I'm covering the right group, but you don't want me stacked on triangle because I don't want to be close to those crystals.
Yeah, run past triangle. Be out in that empty space.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Mortals, hurl yourselves
Shard
into
right
your
next to me.
own demise.
Well, so the shards are out.
Okay, I'm gonna press it. I need a DPS to do it next time.
Capcom.
Beneath my molten fury. You have been judged.
Special coming.
Mortals, hurl yourselves
Krista,
into your own
on pickle move.
Right by the pickle.
We need to get Jap up. Give him full buff.
Town whenever you can.
Take care of 10.
Capcom.
Special coming.
Far right, crystal.
You have been judged.
You were full.
Yeah, I didn't have any stacks going into that.
Oh, okay.
And 8.
The one. Because we lost you beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
You have been judged.
Yeah, if that happens, the other tank has to take the decimation blade until
That wasn't decimation.
Special coming.
Oh, was that just the 150, the fire one? Or?
Yep.
Just the fire one.
Tanks, do you try to pull him on the star? The other marks are based on that star. And we keep
Okay,
getting
so
further
that's
away.
right there. Till
Roger, I think we should back that out a little bit.
Back it up.
Yeah.
Like behind him, or?
No, like more towards where we're rezzing.
All right.
Like just having it out a little bit more makes it so we don't have to like be on the hill to tank, and it reduces the chance of one of the tanks getting hit by the crystal because of angles.
I think the healer group on the right is too far away still. A crystal is spawning on you, and we're having to rush to get to you before it spawns, and you guys get stacks.
Yeah, it spawned right on me, and I was out too far, so I'll stay closer. I can stay closer till it spawns. I guess we don't have to really be that far, just as long as somebody's closer to it, right? So you could be 5 yards away from it, as long as somebody's 1 yard away, you're okay.
Prepare mount up if you need it.
Oh, so we beat them back.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? For real.
Busy.
As a group, don't go too far out.
Like, not too far away from the group.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
I think you both have the debuff, so you can move back.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You guys are swapping the debuff really bad. We can't get any stack.
Beneath my molten fury.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Special coming.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Mars.
Right in there.
Those were Inferno Blades, not Decimation.
My bad.
Okay, I got the big one. I can do some big heals. Running out of time.
Special coming.
Out of mine.
One shot.
That was the Decimation Blade.
Fuck.
Yeah, we really gotta pump into the field players that get hit by Decimation.
Don't take these, it's very good.
It was a one shot. He didn't have stacks of Blaze of Glory. He needs to have a minimum.
It wasn't a one shot though.
It was a one shot.
It did 250,000 damage. I didn't have that much health at full.
None shall pass.
Oops.
Feel attack. Target you.
If you are soaking, make sure you're using your defensives. If you have any. Try to like soak them as long as possible.
Yeah, Tund, he's this boss will always start off by doing Inferno Blades first.
Eat the feast.
Fuck.
I have over a 2-minute res timer. I'm going to go into Strellies and come in.
We get a closet.
We can summon you, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Jeeves behind us. Everybody should repair.
Don't forget to eat, Jep.
Yep.
Whoever is soaking Decimation Blade needs to have been tanking long enough to get stacks of Blaze of Glory.
Correct. That's why Tunda is starting off.
Is he the intended Decimation tank?
Yes.
Okay.
At 3 stacks, he's a little bit over 300k HP.
That means
Crane repair.
How long do Blaze of Glory stacks last? Are they permanent?
Yeah, the entire fight.
Alright.
I'm still seeing a lot of ranged, not on the stack points, where healers need to be alone.
Tund, you're going to get 3 stacks. I'll taunt off of you, and you only taunt and he's getting ready to do Decimation Blades. Once his Decimation Blade phase is over, I'll taunt back off and continue tanking him. I'm eating all of his normal attacks and all of his Inferno blades.
Will he be getting enough Blaze of Glory to survive Decimation Blade?
He's getting the required amount as he's pulling the boss, and I'm waiting to do anything until he has enough stacks.
Oh, okay. Because it is a minimum of 190, but 90%.
250.
So he only needs like 250 health. Okay, I see.
2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves
Mars move.
into your own demise.
Haunted.
Burn beneath my molten fury.
Special coming.
Fool mortals,
Chris is by here.
yourselves into your own demise.
GD, get closer to Soka.
Remember, I got 15.
Special coming.
I got it.
Got the big heals. Whoop.
I got you.
Oh, fuck.
Make sure it gets buffs.
Took too many stacks there, Angel.
Get ready, Warlock.
How'd you only soak that one?
Special coming.
I got up to 9.
I soaked 16.
I can't heal for a second.
You too shall perish.
Big heals up top.
Shall pass.
When Decimation Blade comes out, he's gonna lose 90%
Special
of his
coming.
health. We need to top him up in 2 seconds.
Hurl yourselves into your
Or
own
he will die.
demise. Behold your weakness.
I had one greater healing wave. It got him up to from 10% up to 50%, but I couldn't get a second one off in time.
Is there a problem with having only 2 people soak a crystal? Like in terms of defensives, is that just too much to heal?
It shouldn't be.
The more
'Cause
people
I'm seeing
that
like
you have
3,
soak,
at least
it's
3 people soak
harder-
every one.
It's harder for us to build stacks.
I feel like that's one of the main problems we're having here. People are switching it under 10. I've gone up to 18.
I would rather people soak. I'd rather 2 people soak 1 crystal. 13 stacks.
Jeb, did you not get that?
No, I did. I have a res timer.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to need another one here in a moment.
Okay, I'm coming.
Tund, when I first taunt off of you, you're going to need to like lay off just a little bit. You
Say
have
when.
a lot of vengeance going into that.
Can we get Hellstones?
Say when, Jeb. I got you.
I will. I have just
Okay.
under a minute. Sorry, just over a minute. Nope, under.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried deterrence, but it didn't slow down the stacks.
It's not going to slow down the stacks. I don't remember if it slows down the amount of damage you're taking.
Yeah, you don't take damage. So you can,
I thought that
you can
was-
deterrence at 12 stacks and hold it to like 15. I usually hold it to 15.
Okay. I just thought, it does say all damage. I thought it was physical damage.
No, you'd be good.
Well, it's not all damage, but it's all damage.
Oh, fuck.
Can I get a kitty paw, please? Thank you.
When I dropped it, I swear I clicked on it.
Are we using soul stones on tanks or healers?
I got 1 on me.
I'm doing healer just for
I think we should keep 1 on the healer and 1 on the tank just in case. Because half the time I'm soaking, I can't res really quickly. So Jap is dead for like over 10 seconds.
Crystal is always spawning on the right too for that.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting it every time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl
Where is
yourselves
it?
into
It's
your
on blue.
own demise.
Haunted.
Burn,
Oh, I got the big one.
You Chris coming out.
I got tanks for a
I'm
second.
blue again.
I'm on.
Take that, Anderson. Don't run away. We gotta
I'll
do
go to
this.
soak now.
Get out, Anderson.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Special coming.
Big one again.
Some blue again.
That's still recharging. I can't cast
Who's
that
tanking
yet.
right now?
Jab.
No, it should be Tundon.
Yep.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah,
Yep, taunting.
No, I still have
I can't cast that yet.
Special coming.
Shards coming out. In the middle. Move Mars.
Beneath my molten fury. Incoming.
Is there a mana totem available?
If you're
New
building
crystals coming in.
stacks of spark, you should
Special
need
coming.
Crystals on blue.
I'm on jab.
Okay, back to sparks.
I'm on jab.
Or moon, sorry.
That's still recharging.
Heal down.
On.
You too shall perish.
I'm on Tundon.
Behold your
Fuck.
weakness.
Special coming.
You crystals. Blue healer.
That spell isn't
We have a res for him.
Healers, how many stacks do you have right
Target you.
now? I have 79.
105.
32.
At 34.
I don't know where mine is.
You need to be building that
I don't know, I
faster.
just see 105%.
Let's try a different strategy
Special coming.
where you got one group of healers who will focus on tanks, and then when we shift, and meanwhile the other group of healers are just building up their stacks, and then when we shift, they swap places. The second group is now focusing, and we do this every time a crystal spawns, which should happen every time it's either Inferno Strike or Decimation Blade.
Special coming.
I can keep pace.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Progress.
That's close, 18.
You have been judged.
So let's have Taz.
I was just gonna say, if we do two groups at like healer group A, healer group B, like 3 and 3, or do we need to do like A, B, and C?
3 and 3, because we want to rotate every time that there's a new crystal or there's a new Inferno Strike or Decimation Blade. So A group, Taz, Das, and Goop. B group, Power, Pickle, Raj. So A team on tanks, B team building stacks, and then new crystals. B team on tanks. I think I'll just say who's on tanks, and if you're not on tanks, you're building stacks.
Okay, so A is me, Goop, and DOS. B is you, Pickle, and Power.
Yep. So at the very start, Power, you're not going to heal any tanks.
Yeah,
You're
just
only going
focus
to
on
be
building
healing
stacks.
Torment, get as many stacks as you can.
buff up Jap.
And so for like discipline priests and resto druids and stuff like that, their hots will not give it, right? Like if it's an instant cast hot, it has to be a direct. As soon as the heal goes off, it gives them a health amount, and that's what gives it, right?
My Riptide works. Rejuve would not. It would have to be like a regrowth, etc.
Switchman, resto druids want to spam regrowth, even though it's mana intensive, just because you have lust in the beginning. Spam it and innervate yourself in the first 20 seconds.
I think we're getting, let's see, Spark description.
Angel, you're flash right now.
It's crazy.
Got it.
Raj repair.
Were you putting her shield on there, Raj?
I'm on Jab.
Yeah, okay.
That one doesn't count towards Vital Flame and stuff, so we can just maintain that. It's good.
Will Life Bloom mess up Pickle's healing on the tank if she leaves it on the tank?
No.
Okay,
It's
I'm
only
just
when
having
she
a hard
casts a
time.
direct heal.
Direct heal.
Correct.
Okay, I was just having a hard time trying to figure out which one would mess that up.
So could she leave Rejuve on the tank without it, like...
No, he said that was one that will do it.
No, regrowth will. Rejuve itself doesn't have a direct heal to it.
Is direct heals.
So you can keep Rejuve and Life Bloom on the tank. And then you want to spam regrowth on the crystal targets.
Okay.
And it won't convert to flame until you heal a tank, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
It specifically has to be someone with Blaze of Glory, which only the tank should have. But if a tank dies, they'll lose Blaze of Glory.
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't? Really? Oh, that's nice.
They did in Classic. I'm sorry, in Retail.
Special coming.
A-team on tanks.
I got it first.
That's still recharging.
Haunted.
Who's the person taken from? Me. B-team on tanks.
Special coming.
You, Crystal?
Back off time.
Yeah, take it first.
Which tank is on?
Could be on Jab.
On tanks.
You guys screwed this crystal up.
Yeah, you can, so if you have the healing reduction.
People stutter stepped after taking it, so they gave it, took it back, and gave it again.
Special coming.
A-team on tanks.
I got this one.
Just run out when you...
Hey, Tundra, can you just stop attacking?
I'm gonna go to women.
113.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Special coming.
It's on the left side. On Crane.
B-team on tanks.
Okay, you should be good now. I mean, to continue attacking, but I'll let you know when Decimation Blade's coming up. Go ahead and taunt.
You too shall perish.
Needed help from B-team on Tundon. This is a wipe. When Decimation Blade is coming,
Special coming.
when you are on tank healing for that part, you need to be cancel casting until Decimation Blade hits, and then you need your biggest heals hitting the tank ASAP, right away. I'm at 63 stacks. I'm seeing 20, 13, and 8. That is not high enough.
field damage.
Lord's command, you too shall perish.
Where do you see where you're at? What am I at?
The DBM info frame is tracking that.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
You can also look at the top right.
Howard, did you get
It's
wigglers?
Oh yeah, I see them both. I just not sure which one to look at. I got crystals and then info frame.
Info frame is
Yeah,
tracking,
there, I see it. Yeah.
Vital Spark.
You have been judged.
I don't know how you're able to get your stacks that high and still have a full pool of mana.
You probably won't have a full pool of mana.
I'm not using my I'm using my cheaper, faster heals. Not my most expensive fast heals, but my cheaper, faster heals.
I'm doing that as well, and I'm not incrementing my stacks anywhere near as efficiently as you seem to be.
Would it be easier if we called out who's taking the charge so you know who to heal?
That would help me, yeah.
It should be very noticeable. Stacks are going up in the group.
It's very noticeable. They're losing health. Your weak aura should be marking that player on your raid frames with those stacks.
The range group should be like loose clumps. No one's on each other. When it spawns, whoever's closest gets to it, and no one else should move. When their stacks are high enough, they're too much and they can't soak anymore, they walk out, no one else moves. Because with everyone stepping around, it's jumping to like 3 or 4 people all together. Everyone's getting like 1 or no stacks and just getting a debuff. Just
And
let
then the healers can't get
soaking,
stacks.
yeah, just let the person who was soaking move. It'll go to whoever's closest, and whoever was closest or second closest will soak. That's it. Yeah, that's what killed Theo. He soaked, and I guess people were stutter stepping or something. He got the debuff because someone else soaked, and then he got back in, so he had healing reduction and he was soaking. That's how he died really quickly, because everyone's moving around.
Goopy.
I was like a fraction away from getting a big heal off on him. Uh-oh.
Go kitty and cower.
I do think that strategy was working better though with calling out healing groups 1 and 2. I was a fraction of a second off from getting a big heal off on Tunda before he got killed.
Yeah, the decimating strikes are 2.5 seconds away from each other, so you've got one big heal opportunity in there, maybe another like quick instant heal after, or a nature swiftness cooldown or something, but
Power, ideally you want to be cancel casting Divine Light, and if you're not already casting it when they take their hit, you want to either Holy Shock or Flash of Light first.
Oh, okay.
If you've got 3 stacks of Holy Power, then you'd Word of Glory.
Decimation Blade is also a channeled ability from the boss. You can kind of like time your cast going off right after it as well.
Does it have a cast bar underneath his name? I didn't notice it before. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that.
Well, I don't know about under his name. I see it on him.
There's a raid cooldown. Prepare yourself, something like that.
Oh, that one. Okay, okay.
Stupid question, but does laying of hands not work?
Yeah, it does.
If you want to do it early, because the bigger the life pool.
For decimating, it wouldn't matter.
Hand of Sack or like things like any defensive cooldown won't work on it though. There's very few abilities that will mitigate it. You can, I think you can dodge it. You might not be able to dodge it. You can parry it.
I think dodge, parry, yeah, they both work. Evade does not. Sorry, Bear.
For the Decimation Blade, you cannot absorb it in any way, shape, or form.
thought there was one
you can absorb it. You can't do
mitigate
anything else. Right. You can't mitigate Decimation Blade. You can't absorb it. AMS does work on it.
So does that resist trinket if you have it?
Yep.
The 90% of the target's maximum health, but always at least. It says
250k.
250,000.
on heroic and 190,000 on normal.
Hyde says,
Damage
come and
can't
take
be
my money
resisted
with
or
that roll.
mitigated.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
He finally won one, guys.
I've won my last 2. It's time to quit.
Ooh.
And power with Decimation Blade, make sure that you heal the tank before you start cancel casting. Like when you hear that it's your job to be healing the tank and Decimation is coming, heal him first. Make sure that you shift your Vital Spark into Vital Flame.
Right.
So that you get the extra healing buff. And
when
then
it actually,
start
after it
cancel
gets
casting.
hit. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Count has to leave.
Count has to leave?
Rip.
How long till the Slash gets here?
He said an hour and a half.
Oh,
Yeah,
done.
he's got at least another 15 minutes or so, if he's even going to be here.
Take a bio and check in.
Sure, Hana. We could use some practice.
Help me practice for it tomorrow too on my paladin.
Oh yeah, damage isn't what's killing us, yeah, it's just mechanics.
Alright, Jeff, you're gonna have to explain this to me. I haven't seen this as a tank yet.
Super, super simple for you.
Oh,
And
shit.
that's also helped me together. I also bear tank this Wednesday.
So, Hona, you're going to start tanking. Once you get 3 stacks, I'm going to taunt off of you. You will taunt again when a Decimation Blade is about to hit. You will tank the Decimation Blades. I will taunt off of you and tank until Decimation Blade again.
Okay. I need a second. I gotta grab my helmet chat. Forgot to grab that.
Oh, Angel
let's
might
go
have
ahead
one.
and do a quick break now then.
I got the helm today before I got it. I rated on my priest, so I forgot to get the enchant.
Okay, well.
Oh, fuck.
I do think we're getting better at it.
Need to buy the enchant on a different tune.
Yeah. I don't have all them unlocked for my druid.
If my fiance ever played, man, if I ever got blamed for him leaving a group, I'd be so mad. I would get up in there and be like,
We're pretty sure it wasn't actually wife aggro.
No, I don't think so.
He was complaining about his role and not performing it, right?
No, he wasn't complaining. I was yelling at him every pull, and he's like, okay, yeah, I'll do that, and then not do it.
And then kept pulling threat every time, yeah.
Like, there was one of the, like, after I started yelling at him, there was a pull I was asking, and he growled 8 times before a Decimation Blade.
Yep. At one of the points before a Decimation Blade hit, I was like, who's supposed to be tanking? Hyde goes, Jap. I know! It's not supposed to be Jap right now.
Yeah. And I had just got done telling him to taunt. I don't know how I got threat back either. I wasn't attacking.
Emma Jane, lay down.
Yeah, I know who's currently being hit. Who's supposed to be hit.
I'll tell you what though, Rex. If you're watching right now, you're killing it, buddy.
For the bugs that have joined us, sorry, Hannah, go ahead.
Oh, you're more important. You can go.
For the pugs that are here with us, thank you very much for joining us. I'm pretty sure that this is the first time a lot of the guild has seen this. Once we get things ironed out, it should be pretty smooth. It usually takes us a handful of pulls to like get mechanics and stuff down, though.
And we had a full group on Thursday, who, minus like 1 or 2, said they would be here tonight, and we're missing like 5 or 6.
Can I get a mailbox, please?
By the way, Taz, we should remove EP from people that signed up but didn't show up.
Go ahead and subtract it and then divide it, give it to us.
Should really just be /Dersetto. Dirty didn't sign up, but I guess that means he didn't get the EP in the first place. Never mind. I personally, I need more practice. Even if we don't have a 25th.
I felt like it worked better to have the 2 different groups, but I literally was spamming rejuve on everyone that was out here that had the crystal on them at any point, and I still wasn't getting stacks.
Hold on, I got one for you.
Rejuve is not a direct heal, and you would not get any stacks with rejuve.
And when we're channeling it, we don't have that.
Has to be a casted heal like Nourish.
Well, okay, I thought that, but then I must have misread, because Theo messaged me beforehand saying to just spam it, but yeah, I must have misread it, because I was like, what the I don't understand why this isn't working. Okay, well that makes more sense. Yeah, that's my bad.
Has that initial direct heal.
Where are you? There you are.
Is regrowth cheaper than Nourish?
No, it's very expensive.
Is it faster?
Yes, much.
Ah, that's why.
So you spam regrowth with Lust Up, and you innervate yourself right off the bat, because it just sucks through your mana.
Okay, so that's okay, because I was like, why are you saying that's gonna like eat my mana so bad? But that would make more sense. I just misread it and didn't understand. That's my bad.
Yeah, not regrowth.
Well, then that should help for next time, I guess, because.
And then the next time you're back on that target, Lust will be out. So if you want a tree form, so it's instant. You can do that your second time.
Every class gets every healer class gets 3 different heals, right? Their normal heal, their big heal, and their fast heal.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and the fast one's really expensive.
Yeah.
I haven't been using it. I'm going to use the fast, expensive one to build stacks even faster.
That's what I've been doing. That and Holy Shock, and then Word of Glory. But yeah,
I keep having a ton of mana that is useless if a tank dies because they didn't get enough heals.
When you're building your stacks, you should be able to Holy Shock and then Word of Glory even if you only have 1 Holy Power, because it still counts.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just spamming it, getting rid of it right away.
Yeah, you just pull your mana at the start and then pop mana cooldowns.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing pretty early on. If we get a mana totem early on, that would be good too.
I'll mana tide as well.
Sorry, Taz, what was that last part?
You also, after you get like, 90% mana, you can Divine Favor. That way your stuff isn't costing as much.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
He said, I know.
Technically, you can Divine Plea too, because it doesn't matter how much you're actually healing on them, really.
Yeah, good call, yeah.
Yeah, because I've been talking to the healers after our 25 mana last night. They were saying that basically they blow all their mana at the start, but then they have so many stacks that they don't need to throw 1 heal for the Decimation Blade, and they'd be out there. So you get mana back eventually.
Right, okay, yeah, so you front end load it, and then that way you only need to do 1 later. Okay, that makes sense.
Opponent needs 4.
Yeah,
Ona, did you get your flask?
One person doing it at a time, but
Alright, so you'll have to just taunt. Or say when you need me to taunt off you, Jap.
Yeah, we'll do.
Is Hona gonna be able to do it, being under the 190?
Yes.
5,
Hona's as good geared as the other one was.
2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
A-team on tank.
Special coming.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your
It's on
own
right side.
demise.
I got it.
How much help do I need?
That's still
Technically you have enough right now. I'm gonna let you get 3 stacks. Taunted.
That spell is
Burn
incredible.
beneath my molten fury.
That's still recharging.
B-team on tanks.
Special coming.
Can't cast that yet.
Far left.
Yourselves into your
Move test. Range go up.
Thank you.
I don't see the thing that they're talking about.
A-team on tanks.
You crystal
Special
spawn.
coming.
Far left. Taz move again. Range go over.
Sorry, I left that one really far out there.
Also capped.
That's still recharging.
Special
You crystal
coming.
spawning.
B-team on tanks.
It's near the middle.
Right
I'm
in
at
the middle.
122 stacks.
Shot right.
Right there, Jap, or do you need to taunt?
Nope, not yet.
Heal dash.
Go ahead and taunt.
Be ready for Hona.
Shall perish.
You crystal's gonna spawn.
Special coming.
It's near the right.
You got taunted.
A-team on tanks.
I can't cast that yet.
Shit.
Just back up after. Don't be too close, Goop. You're right next to the crystal.
Is there mana total available?
30 used.
30 seconds.
I should have soaked the rest of that.
B-team
You
on
crystal
tanks.
spawning.
Special coming.
Crystals by triangle forward. Goop, move away. You're next to the crystal.
Power to
Power
move away.
near crystal.
A-team on tanks.
Special coming.
You crystals are spawning. It's near the middle. It's on Tyrannosaurus.
On.
You too shall perish.
Hona.
Whoa!
I got. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't get
Res
the
him.
rise up in time.
Resing.
I can't cast that yet.
Special coming.
B-team on tanks.
It's on right side, crystal. So is the melee one. Watch it. It'll be near.
You want me to take it?
That's
Flash
still
or Jeff,
recharging.
you got it?
No, I got it.
Just saying on
Got the
tanks.
back crystal.
Yeah, Siggy, you gotta get the next one. I have stack.
Get the mana total as soon as you can.
Beneath my molten fury.
Seconds. All healers on
I'm
tank.
down.
It's
Goop,
gonna
run
die.
away.
Special coming.
Who's it on? Oh, nice. Fuck. Good work, everybody.
Power, how many stacks do you have right now?
I don't know. It's all
What
gone.
was that tank's fault, huh?
You had about 50. Power, you and I were in the same group. We were doing the same jobs. I had 168 stacks by that point in time. Taz also had around the 150 mark.
So, okay, we'll
you
have
need
to...
be spamming direct heals into someone who actively has Torment, is what you need to be doing. Cutscene.
Oh, hang on, we gotta wait on the loot.
Wait on the loot.
That's fine, I'm just giving this to Hyde. Hyde, are you watching the cutscene?
No. I don't auto skip it.
Okay.
Someone brought the oven mitts, right? For your feet?
Can we get presents?
I'm doing it.
Thank you, Fickle.
You're welcome.
Only when the cutscene's over.
Since you can't really tank this trash, I'm gonna go respec my spec so I can go actual kitty. Okay.
Leather agility chest.
What I actually wanted that chest. No.
I'm sorry. You're not here.
So I think I was healing.
I don't get it anyway. It's okay.
They didn't have they
didn't
have the stack anymore, and I was still healing them, so I wasn't getting a stack from it. Then
Looks like a spellcaster trinket with intellect.
Stacking mastery.
Mars, that's actually pretty good for you, by the way.
Alright, I'll roll on it.
Hyde grade for me.
Potential customer. Hurry back.
Hit offhand.
Oh yeah, thanks for the heads up there. Didn't have any of the stuff up.
yeah, so I'll have to get better at that.
Agility dagger.
Grass race, yeah.
I noticed a few times we had people switching and getting off a crystal, only for one person at the end to get one stack and the crystal to spare. That happened like 2 or 3 times.
Agility axe.
I was trying to get to 13 stacks, but it kept dying. I don't know why.
Are you using the, I don't know how much it scales, but are you using the shadow absorb?
I'm using Shadow Ward. I used it at 10, and then I just still died. I don't know. It only absorbs 9,000 damage. Or sorry, 10,000 damage.
That gives someone an unnecessary debuff, but as long as it's not a stack of or multiple of 3, it saves
Do you think
someone's life.
we'll need? I don't think we don't need interrupts in here, right? At all.
No.
Are we doing the achievement on this?
No. We can worry about that later.
We're not worried about achievements.
Especially one of the hardest achievements in the game.
This is some horror.
The kneeling?
The kneeling one, yes.
Yeah, you just sit when he finishes casting, and you have to click both the balls on the side of the room.
Oh, them failed it already. No need to worry.
Alright.
Pulling trash. The cats are going to jump at people. Move.
Mages spell steal the cats. It'll be funny.
I can't cast that.
Somebody get these pussies under control.
No, not funny.
Do we stack up?
No, but you stay out of the fire. Jumping cats.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Target you.
I'm out of range.
Target you.
Because they may want to mark one of these cats.
I can't cast that yet.
The one at 30%.
Ooh.
That's 40. Barrel. Oh, yeah.
Why am I so popular all of a sudden?
If you end up dodging,
You look like a yarn ball.
They'll target you again.
Sometimes. They definitely haven't every time.
For.
Very well.
I thought that was hilarious. Surprised nobody laughed.
I didn't hear you.
Pull your totems.
Rain totems.
I get a summon whenever you guys are done.
Okay.
No.
Alright. Let's talk about this boss. This fight has one phase. He is a druid and he will be shapeshifting between two different animal forms. Every third
Yeah, watch
shapeshift,
this one.
he'll shift into night elf form, cast an ability, and then shapeshift again. When there are 7 or more players stacked on him, oh, that's 10 men, 18 players on 25 men, he'll be a scorpion. If less players than that are stacked on him, he'll be a cat.
Tiger or cat.
Each form has special abilities whenever he reaches 100 energy, and again, every third time he goes into night elf form and does some other stuff. So for the cat form, he'll be doing that leaping flames that all those cats were just doing. Range, we want to spread out and try to move out of that if you've got any movement abilities. It'll leave some flame damage on the ground for a long time, so we want to be spread out. I'll show like a... Let's just look at that right now. We want to be spread out kind of like this. The scorpion, it looks like this video is not working either, will deal a large amount of damage in a frontal, which will be split.
Saying, hey hunters, why don't you guys just tame him when he's in either cat or scorpion
one where
form?
everyone soaks it, and one where just the tanks do some stuff. But I think we'll just stand in front and soak it for now. Every third shapeshift, he'll do fiery cyclones when he shifts into night elf form. This will throw everyone into the air, prevent your actions, but you'll be invulnerable for 3 seconds.
He's Druid Cyclone.
This will just happen a couple seconds before it starts. He'll then start doing Searing Seeds. If he was in cat form before Night Elf, he'll cast that. This debuffs random players, each with a different timer, which grows and explodes to nearby players. So everyone needs to keep an eye on their own debuffs, run away when you're about to explode. You'll have different timers than other people.
Okay.
If he was in Scorpion form before he goes to Night Elf, then he'll cast Burning Orbs. A bunch of orbs will summon around the room. They last a minute. They'll deal stacking damage to the nearest player, and they need to be soaked. Ideally, if we have most of the range run back to the entrance, and just kind of have the tanks with their backs to these markers, they'll be the only ones getting hit by Burning Orbs. You can have an off tank soak the orbs and the tank on the boss, or they can just kind of alternate it.
Okay.
Whenever he uses those abilities, either Leaping Flames or Flame Scythe, he'll gain a stack of Adrenaline, which will increase how fast his energy regeneration goes up. He'll lose all of his stacks when he shapeshifts. However, every time he shapeshifts, he gains a stack of Fury, which increases the damage done by those 2 abilities per stack. Ideally, we want to shift him twice before. What was the cadence of this? Let's say that he starts in like cat form. We'd want to shift him to Scorpion and then to Night Elf. like once after every ability, but we don't want to shift him rapidly too fast. I don't know what the cheese strat is if you guys wanted to do it. I only know the normal here.
It's really simple. Every time that he hits 80 energy, you swap. So like if he's in Scorpion and everybody's stacked, when he hits 80 energy, everybody spreads. And when he's in Cat, when he hits 80 energy, everybody stacks. It just makes it so he can't do any of his Scorpion or Cat mechanics. Right.
Like Scorpion won't leave, and he won't leave in Cat.
Scythe, he wouldn't do 9F abilities.
The stacks a lot quicker.
The only abilities you deal with is Seeds and the Fire Orbs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do either way. I was just like wanting to like know what page we should be on for directions.
I think that we'd get more DPS doing it the normal way because we'd be moving less.
Okay.
We don't have the concentration buff in normal, so it's fine if we take damage.
Nope, that makes sense.
There's
Okay.
A pretty significant modifier on heroic that makes this a very different fight, but the same thing is true. You want to dodge getting hit by any of these abilities, I guess.
Yeah, so I've done this 2 ways in 25 man. One where anytime he's in Scorpion, you just transfer the first time he gets to 75 energy and you just stay in cat form the whole time. And I've done it where you swap back and forth. Either one works.
Like I think I want to say after like 3 leaps or 3 swipes would be a good starting point.
I know we were doing 5.
Were you? Okay.
Yeah.
We can aim for 5 and play it by ear depending on how much damage he's doing. I always like to cut things short a little bit.
I also did 3, and then the last cat transition we did 4. And he was dead.
Who the fuck's talking? I can't hear shit.
When we spread, can I have group 3 on square on the left, group 4 on triangle on the right, and then Theo on star? We can actually no, we should spread the healers out a little bit. I'll join you on star. Crane, come on star as well. But everyone else in group 3 and group 4 on left and right, respectively. This is just for the cat phase, whenever we need to spread out. For Scorpion, everyone stacks.
Sorry, what
So we
color?
can just spread the healers to the 3 spots too, right?
Yeah, it's not super important. But
I'm feeding my baby right now, so you might need to do a pull without me. Sorry.
We need some practice. We just need to see what the fight is.
What stack you want me to go to?
Square, power to triangle, goop to star, and then Fickle and Doss just go to one of them. That way we at least have one healer on each group.
But I'm only going to triangle when he turns cat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And you might have to move away from it based on wherever
if he jumps that way.
Yeah.
Sig needs seed, then we need priest buff again.
Because it leaves those.
You need might also.
Those puddles.
You need Midal?
Might also.
So when are we going to cat? Are we all stacking on the markers or just like spreading out loosely around them?
General area. As soon as he leaps somewhere, he leaves behind a Spirit of the Flame, which is that damaging thing. We have to move away from that, so you just kind of fill the remaining space.
Okay. Because if we're all stacked and you were to just leap onto that'd be a lot of damage.
These are loose general areas. We want to be spread out, but
hey,
just to make sure that we're evenly spread out, group 3 around.
This is almost retail. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't play retail.
Shadows, so
obviously I see that there's a lot of changes to it. But I've never. Oh shit.
Oh, Spirit of the Flame. That's an ad, not the
5,
thing on the
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Pull back again.
Yep.
So we're doing a cat.
Everyone spread out.
Into a cat.
This is Kata.
You need to move as soon as he comes towards you, because that does a lot of damage.
Are we not using the markers for the cat phase? Did I misunderstand?
It's loose spreading in your direction.
Loosely spreading out.
Should probably stack some.
Get ready. And stack.
In front, right?
Run away.
Yeah, timing.
That was a bad time.
Whoa.
We need to start grouping up to stack at like 70 or something, because there's a lot of delay between people getting there.
I don't think we did that right. No, this is just Kata, regular.
When stack's called, you can't finish a cast or anything. You need to be there as quickly as possible.
Go stand and fire.
Yeah, I was too far away when you called. I didn't get there in time.
You can use your divine protection power. You should
Yeah,
have
to
the
speed up. Yep.
the speed up thing. Eat the beast right away.
What feast?
Oh, it's over here. Camouflage.
On the flare.
Alright. Yeah, no, just regular Kata.
Crane, did you get the res?
I'm on Mancrick's server. Oh, Tio's back. Oh, now we got it.
Can we get house zones?
Were we trying to start in cat or scorpion?
We should
Crusade and Wrath
start
and
Scorpion. Everybody
Classic
should
in
stack up by middle.
2019.
I'll pull them to you.
Nice.
That would allow us to.
Yeah, so I played originally and then quit during.
I was wondering why we're all spread, because
everyone types
Oh.
on
Scorpion 10 minutes.
One thing that we can do is what we're doing. We can have the
Dragonstone
mind suit him, and then we can get
originally, and then I started back in Classic.
I want to drag him out here.
Are we stacking where we stacked
Nice.
up right now, or are we actually stacking in the center of the circle?
Yeah,
Center of the circle.
The middle needs to be more detailed there, because people are not. Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave that marker up, but everybody needs to be on pink or purple, whatever we're gonna call it. Everybody except for the tanks.
Is there a particular reason why we have to? This kind of fucks up the spray bots and everything.
It's gonna guarantee that he starts in cat and he could leap onto us.
Like that?
I was gonna walk with him to Diamond.
I forget though. Do we have to be stacked on him for him to go Scorpion?
Yes.
Yes.
And the Tin Man, he was like we were putting the marker
Yeah,
about
oh
where
yeah.
I am now, and he would
I've
turn
never.
Scorpion
So
on the
my
steps.
original playthrough, I never did Firelands. This is all new to me.
Okay, so we just haven't everybody followed Jap,
Yeah, let's
or
stack for Scorpion up front, and then once he shifts to cat, we can spread out more.
okay. So everybody up, stack where healing rain's at right now.
Yeah, the tooltip in the journal just says
Healing rain
when
or the
enemies are
purple?
clustered together or not.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say on him.
Oh, buddy,
Yeah, I just
nice.
couldn't remember. I've never tried.
It is a
to see if it was-
process. I got a couple of
We're gonna
hardcore
have him in
characters.
Scorpion. We need 18
I
people
played
within melee
hardcore
range.
quite a bit a little while ago.
Is it on purple or in the middle of the healing rain? 'Cause
And then
we're
I
getting
in
lost
melee range of the
instructions.
boss on pole.
So stack on Jap.
This is 25.
And then stay there for
25.
until
But
the
we're
boss
not
reaches,
doing
like,
heroics at the
17
moment. We're
energy.
still just working. There's a
everybody
bunch
up
of us.
here.
This is our first time, so we're working on normals.
We're going to take a couple swipes in Scorpion form as well.
Whenever he goes cat, are we going to drag him to the center then?
Yeah.
I guess we can do that when we're spreading out for that.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stand in front.
Stand in front? Doesn't seem right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know when I was doing hardcore, I did a Tauren Warrior and a Tauren Druid. 40. I had my Druid got to 47, and then he died.
Get ready to spread. Spread.
I can't cast that yet.
Well, me now or HPaly?
Leap incoming.
Whoa.
Run away.
Leap incoming.
Where is it?
Leap incoming.
Where's he going?
Get ready to stack. Stack.
I'm hearing
seats.
Watch your debuff.
What am I doing with the fucking debuff?
The first person that needs to leave is Das with a 7-second timer. The farthest away, Crane, 22 seconds.
I got 5 seconds.
Run out.
Before yours explodes, you need to get out.
2, 1.
Make sure you're not going out too early, though. We don't want to accidentally chain.
We do.
Well, then spread. Oh, too late. You can't go out unless you're like under 5 seconds. If you go out too early, you're just gonna switch early. We had that problem in 10 man, and we're just like twisting way too many times.
Go ahead and spread, guys.
The orbs are currently up.
Ooh. The hell was that?
I had to take some stacks of this off.
When they say spread, get away from the boss. You're not going to be like 5 yards away because you're going to hurt the male.
I can't cast that yet.
Run away.
You ready to stack?
Isn't ready.
We'll wait till after the sleep. Go and stack.
Run away.
Just not have enough people online for it.
Battle rest.
Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. So I had my druid was
and burn it.
Meat Rack was his name.
I'm trying to focus on.
Is his name because I redid him again, so I do have one.
Just make sure you're going out when you have like 4 seconds.
So
left.
Meat Rack is there as a druid, and then my
If you have
Tauren
DBM
Warriors
or
was
the
Power
potions
Horn.
before, it should tell you like vocally when you need to run out.
It says a countdown.
It's like, it's not a big AoE, it is an AoE.
Everybody.
You could also use immunities to not get the seeds at all. You just have to do it immediately. DKs can AMS and not get a seed.
When those orbs come up and we're soaking them, what's a safe number? Because I got to like 8 or 9 and blew up.
The Weaker was telling me 4 or 5 stacks.
Yeah, if you're not a tank, it's 4 or 5.
Thank you, Russ.
If a pally gets a seed and they bubble, will it blow up or will it just disappear?
It will
blow up.
Okay, so you have to have it on first.
Yeah, if they use the divine shield right after the cyclone, then they can prevent themselves from getting the seed entirely.
Okay.
We've got.
But yeah,
15 on
man,
black.
sorry to hear that. You roll again? Hope you re-rolled. We go again.
I guess we're also down a person, right? So it's even more like everyone has to be in when they have to be in or out when they're supposed to be out.
Yeah,
we need 18.
Like, either way, like this is a very long fight normally.
I got 15 minutes on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Master's power takes already form.
Get ready to spread. Spread.
The rage of the Firelands!
Leap incoming.
Where's he going?
Leap incoming.
Where's he going?
That's still recharging.
Leap incoming.
Where's he going?
Leap incoming.
Oh, fuck you.
One more leap.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Get ready to stack. Stack.
Oh, I can't fucking.
Watch your debuff.
Where's my debuff? Where's my debuff? 40 seconds.
Make sure you're in the front for soaking range.
Gotta be on square.
Action 2.
5 seconds. Oh, fuck.
Exploded in us.
Leap incoming. Spread. Too many people spread.
8,
Ooh.
7,
I'm still gonna blow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leap incoming.
Woo. Is there a Manatite available?
Leap incoming.
I can't cast that yet.
Where's it going?
He likes you, Theo.
That's still recharging.
Leap incoming.
Is he actually?
Get ready to stack. Stack.
Run away.
Without.
Oh, fuck.
Tracking. We need more people stacked up. Goop, get in here.
fuck.
Good job.
That's a good hook.
Oh, I'm
we
dead.
lost a couple of people, shifted the cat, immediately jumped on us.
Shit. Felt like I was doing good there, man.
Crying or...
Get battle reses out.
You don't have enough people to shift him again, so he's just gonna leap in cat form over and over and over again until the whole room is filled with fire.
Okay, let's just wipe and reset it. Get ready to jump into the fires.
So much power!
One more clean transition to that, and I think we got it.
Hunters, make sure you're in range. I see only like half of you sometimes getting cleaved by it.
So he burns the shit out of all of us in the middle there if we don't have enough?
So,
No,
if
it
you
does that regardless.
If you do not have enough people stacked, then he turns into a cat. And when he turns into a cat, he jumps on everyone.
And if he jumps on
So
someone
2 or
in
3
melee.
people were out of range, and then he shifted the cat right before he jumped, and the rest of us were stacked like we were supposed to be. And then AoE down.
We have a lot of extra damage from seed. There should be some, just I think 48k and less is just from your own.
48k means you hit
The other one's
yourself.
is cleaving.
Why do I have 54k?
Well, I know I blew myself up at 48k, so there we go.
Jappy. Do one more poll and then we'll need class.
Yeah, I'll drop one after this.
Yeah, fuck, I was feeling good on that one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Master's power takes on many forms.
First swipe incoming. Swipe incoming. Swipe incoming. Get ready to spread. Spread.
The rage of the Firelands.
Run away.
I think
Leap incoming.
you can kind of tell where he's gonna jump.
Leap incoming.
Come this way. Oh, fuck.
Get ready to stack. Stack.
Well, that was very late, but it didn't go on us, so...
The Master's power takes on
Hold on, 12 seconds, 10.
We'll get your timer.
10,
Power, first one that needs to leave.
7. Move out. Run out.
Leave incoming.
3,
Make sure you're in the front range.
1.
Make sure to get back right away, or else he'll swap the cat and step on all of us.
Firelands.
The moment you've exploded, you need to get back into the stack.
That was a seed that killed it.
That was a seed? Oh.
I think some people died from scythe, making it not enough to soak, and if you die from that, your seed just blows up, and it just, like, chains.
Yeah, now that I think of it, when we get seed in the scorpion phase like that, melee probably needs to be in front.
Yeah, we can't risk having someone die, because it'll
What the
just chain
fuck?
reaction.
Like
I was just stacking in front the entire time anyway.
Yeah, everybody will get flasks too.
I ate 3 seeds.
How big is the explosion? Because, like, I think maybe I just ran too far away.
It's an explosion.
Yeah,
the
but
thing
if
is,
you explode
Moonpie was killed instantly by Flame Scythe. She only had a 5k overkill. And she had her seed on her, so that
Seeds
exploded.
is 12 yards. Well, that's what the Dungeon Journal says.
That's like what, an arcane explosion, basically?
Yeah. During Searing Seeds and Scorpion, we need to have some damage resist, rotations, healing cooldowns, stuff.
A barrier would be nice.
Yeah. Barrier, Spirit Link.
You throw flasks up, Hyde.
Yeah.
What's that warrior shout that gives some damage resistance?
It's not.
It gives you
damage
max
resistance,
health
it's the
and
last
it's
hit.
rallying cry.
Yeah, rallying cry is like a last stand.
Alright, when did you want the barrier now?
It would
If
be
we get
during
Searing Seeds.
seeds
again
with the
during Scorpion.
Yeah, everybody reset your flasks.
I also think that a guy,
When would you
if
like
we're
the
in the
rallying
middle,
cry?
could probably just get to the outside. Don't need to be
After
way
the
the fuck
barrier.
over there like I was.
So like the next Flame Scythe. These are
Willow, you got
specifically
4 minutes.
for Flame Scythes.
So we should be fine on the first flame scythe, as long as everybody is stacked. So we should barrier on the second and shout for the third.
That was the first Flame Scythe throwing seeds that killed us. To be fair, I don't think we had enough people soaking the Flame Scythe in the first place.
Right.
I'm not sure if even I was. No, I did. Donate to seeds only on Flame Scythe.
You're good, Hona.
And
Yep.
make sure you're in front. Flame Scythe.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we need
1.
melee in front.
The Master's power takes on many forms.
First swipe.
2 hunters didn't get that. Make sure you're close.
Second swipe incoming. Third swipe incoming. Get ready to spread. Spread.
The rage of the Firelands.
First leap incoming.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Okay.
Second leap incoming.
Oof, that was close.
Third leap. Get ready to stack. Stack.
Run away.
Need to move quickly.
The master's power takes on
What the fuck?
When we call to stack, you must stack.
You should be inside the glowing ring when we call for stacking, and then when he says get ready to stack, that way you only have to walk forward like 5 yards.
I was there, but then I thought we were
Can we
supposed to
have
get
the
the
people
fuck
that
out of
have
there.
blinks and teleports be in the outer, like when we're spread out the outer parts, and then everyone else who doesn't have something be in a little closer? I think some people are just naturally just spread too far out, so they're running on time, but they're too far away in the first place, so they're just not getting there in time.
Who dares summon me?
I need to get closer.
Pay attention to the boss's energy. He uses these abilities when he's full. So if you're being told that you need to be stacking up soon, you need to get there before he gets to 100 energy, ideally at like 70 or 80. Jeff, go ahead and call for stack
like
at
50.
30 or 40.
Sure, I can do that. Tyrannosaur, if I call that early, we're just losing like a free damage time.
What he is doing is saying, all right, after this one we're going to stack. So he's giving us that window. You've got like a 10-15 second warning. Hey, you're about to need to stack. Whether you get there right away or whether you get there at the last moment.
This is one of those fights where it's really handy to have movement speed to boots.
Mm-hmm.
Rex, come stack.
In fact, most of the fights in this entire raid, everyone should have movement speed to boots.
Unless you have movement speed otherwise.
At the moment, I have haste on my boots because I need to hit some breakpoints.
Okay, here we
5,
go.
Well, that's me.
4,
Resto.
3, 2, 1.
Different move speed.
The master's power takes on many forms.
I can't cast that.
Cherry in front.
First cleave coming.
Wreck, counter right there. I guess these ones don't matter too much, but cherry in front.
Second cleave coming. Third cleave coming. You ready to move the spread? Spread.
The rage of the Firelands!
First sleep in coming.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Going that way? Okay.
Second leaping incoming.
He's coming this way. Where's he going? Yeah. Whoa.
Run away.
Third leap incoming.
Run away.
You ready to stack?
Close.
I can't cast that.
Stack.
Get in here, Crane. Crane! Crane!
Back on square.
Look at your timer. He was at 4.
46 seconds.
GD3.
First
Get
cleave.
back in as soon as you explode. Get back in right away.
You have to make sure you're in front.
Second cleave. to spread?
10.
10, 9,
Spread.
4, 3, 2,
Ooh.
1.
That
Is
rinse
there
and
mana
repeat
tide
now?
available?
First sleep.
That spell isn't ready yet.
At the orbs.
Yeah, orbs would be something different.
Second leap.
That's still recharging.
Third leap. Get ready to stack. Stack.
Do this ad down.
Cheer in the front of this.
First leap.
Does the elemental absorb some of this?
Second leap. I'm not sure.
Keep behind him.
You'd be able to like cheese it with army and shit if you could.
Third leap. Get ready to spread. Spread.
You can't tell the elemental to stand in front anyways. Burning orbs, rotate soaking them.
We need more range out closer. We have 2 people soaking at a time.
Let me take this left one.
Cast that That's still recharging.
First leap.
Alright.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Second leap.
It's too far away.
Hide, I can full cast now.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Come on, come on.
Third leap. Get ready to stack.
That's still recharging.
We're gonna have to run in.
Stack.
Run away.
I don't stack.
We didn't stack fast enough.
No.
Close though. We need more people to help soak on those orbs.
They drop pretty quick, so it should just be able to be
Run
soaked
away.
by 2 people.
Yeah, I'm rotating it just fine.
But they were like very close, so sometimes we were getting clipped by the second orb that was next to it.
He's down to 13%, so we just about have this.
You don't have to like be under them either. They will target the closest people to them.
They were the 2 orbs, at least on the green side though, were so close that if you weren't close, whoever was soaking was gonna soak both orbs at the same time.
So like at that point there, if I'm the orb and if I'm both orbs, the peace bloom on one side would get hit, and the ghost on my other side could get hit by the other orb.
They weren't like exactly like level with each other though.
You
Like
could have
I was this orb, I was one orb, and the green was the other orb, so they weren't like directly.
You could have a rotation of 4 soaking both orbs at once, one person. But that was entirely based on
Placement of the orb.
the placement there, yeah.
At RNG, yeah.
They seemed really far away compared to this way.
How many orbs come up in 25 man? 4?
4. Was it 5? It looked like 2 on each side.
Pretty sure it was 5.
Okay.
Priest buff again.
Fuck, we were
Right
close
there.
though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Master's power takes on many forms.
First wave.
I can't cast that.
Second please. Third please. Get ready to spread. Spread.
Behold, the rage of the Firelands!
First sleep. Second sleep. Third leap.
Coming over here. Where
Get
are you
ready
going?
to spread. Stack. Stack.
Let's still recharge.
Blaze of glory!
Watch your debuffs.
2 seconds.
Carry in the front. Make sure you're on square.
First cleave.
7, run out. 4, 3, 2.
Pay attention to your timers.
Let's still recharging.
Second cleave.
That was a good time right there.
Third cleave. Get ready to spread. Spread.
The rage of the
That spell isn't ready yet.
Sorry to whoever I blew up on.
Right in his face.
That's kind of just gonna happen if your bomb explodes when everyone's spreading out.
No, I've looked right into it.
Oh,
Is there mana tide available?
Just put it down.
Nice, thank you.
Second leap.
Here.
I can't cast that yet.
Third leap. Get ready to stack. Stack.
He's sad. He's got a lot of health.
Still recharging.
you're on square. Some people are on crane. Move over.
First cleave.
You get hit.
Barrier.
Second
Where's
cleave.
blown line?
Okay.
please.
Get ready to spread. Spread.
It's gonna be orbs.
Stunned.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
I'll cover that one way far right side.
I can alternate with you, Willow.
First sleep.
I'll be Hellstone myself.
Goop, you gotta split these with me.
What's that?
Second
Okay.
sleep.
So the balls.
I only had 2 stacks. I got to run.
Where's Jap?
Where's him? I have an ad on me.
I take it now.
Be prepared to
They
stack.
leap on melee.
Stack now. Stack.
Run away.
Full cooldown.
Run away.
That's a orb.
How did Chap die? Just melee. I think we need to focus. When that happens, we need to focus the ads more. They need to die really quickly. This Spirit of Flames is too much extra damage. With all the magma burning dots are.
Fucking how is Taz
47K
kicking the
swings.
shit
Yep.
out of me in heals? Just not
Sorry, forgot I had a
that
close one.
much. Why is there a second 80?
So those orbs, those orbs, they
don't
give a
get it.
stacking debuff.
They give a 5k damage stacking debuff, so you need to take about 4, then swap with someone.
Okay.
And literally, if there's 2 of you right next to it, just keep swapping back and forth. It'll fall off in 4.
I'd say ideally you want 3 people near just in case, because if there's a leap on you, there's a good chance someone's gonna die.
Not me and Rod, we did it.
Yeah, baby.
I think all the range can focus it. I need most of the healers. Not too worried about those and focusing on the tank and healing all of those players.
We get Hellstones again.
We may need one of the ranged from one of those groups to relocate towards Star then for that phase, because we did put like group 2 and healers on Star.
I should be on Star. That's where I'm going during Cat. Triangle for orbs. I'll go to Star next time.
Well, are you healed? Oh, you're back to Ellie. Okay.
No, melee.
Opponent's gonna jump back to a label warrior from a cleave.
Sure. Can we get a summon stone down?
Can we get a... Were we having a soul stun on Jap?
You can.
Because
I
I
can put
can't
mine.
res him. As soon as Jap dies, he runs to me and kills me.
We'll calm the fuck down, Hyde.
It's been top of the charts like every poll. What do you want?
For him to ask for 3 salves.
Major Domo just wants to boop you on your snoot.
It's just druid against druid violence, it's fine.
Exactly.
Now, speaking of druids against druids, any druids find any fire seeds around the place?
Is that little red meteor looking like a shard?
Probably. It makes you look like a fire cat.
I don't know if that's a thing yet. I thought that they introduced that later. The fire cat thing is the staff from this guy.
You need food?
I've seen some shard looking things, but they weren't clickable. So, that
Probably
wasn't
because you're not a druid.
That might be it. No, I'm not a druid.
Totally not.
You're not a real druid.
Not a real druid.
You're a missile kicking.
Fuck. Well, I mean, we've been doing good. We're getting close. We're getting real close.
4, 3, 2.
We're lagging.
We got MD India.
We're back.
Make sure you're stacked.
Well, Pickle DC, but I'm here.
Yeah, I saw that. Second cleave.
Want to circle forward?
Yeah. Third.
Mars, you might have to pull her into the group.
Fourth. One more. MD there. Fred.
Wait, shouldn't we like wait
till
till 50?
Energy gets recovers faster based off stacks.
Is there any harm in doing that every time?
No, I just wasn't sure if we could like take it.
That didn't seem too bad.
Yeah, the first phase.
First sleep.
Especially with lust.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind chilling there for a little while.
Okay. Leap.
Run away.
You get a mana tide?
Leap.
Wait.
Run away.
Get ready to stack. Stack.
Watch your debuffs.
44 seconds.
Again, square.
Other valleys, how high as you can.
30 seconds.
First cleave.
20 seconds.
Second cleave.
Big crane up as soon as we can.
Can you all
10
crane?
seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
You ready to spread?
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Good spread.
I don't think we have a res too. I just got crane up. Oh, so it's done, I guess.
Yeah, I can
we've
see that.
got
I guess also.
2 Soulsworth.
Run away.
Run in the fire. Run in the fire.
Oh, you have it on you. I was trying to outlast it so I could get a battle res out on a healer.
Most people died from Goop Searing Seed, but Goop died from Das's Searing Seed. And I don't know.
Were they like trailing each other out?
Yeah, something like that.
You was right in the middle.
Well, that last swipe that we had killed me. It procced my cauterize. And I think a few other people died from it.
Everybody eat right away?
I'm on the friendly fire chart, but I think I was one of the last seeds. Mine was still on for like 8 seconds.
Did we have raid cooldowns? If there's any time during the fight, it needs to be during those with seeds and the
yeah,
scorpions.
we might want to save raid cooldowns at first. We don't need them right away.
Heidi. And Druid
If
buff,
using
please.
them right away means that we don't have them during the whatever night elf spell he casts phase. That's when we need it.
You talking about the seed phase or orb
Well, it
phase?
could be seed or it could be seeds or orbs, but
I think the seed phase with the scorpion is more likely to wipe us. All you need is one death in the group with a seed buff, and it'll just chain reaction.
yeah, that's what we're experiencing.
And one thing of note that I did see, there's a lot of people running out like 20 yards from the group. Like, you don't need to run that far.
It's not that big of an explosion.
You only need to hit the like glowing ring, right?
Like if
Like, if
Jeff
everybody's
was
in the
taking
middle.
where the cookies are,
So we
I
can
was
see it's
able to
planted
drop
20 yards.
mine right here where I'm jumping, and it didn't hit anybody.
Crane, I think you ran out to where I was and ran into my explosion. That's how you died.
Okay, so I'm
getting
running
better?
too far.
No, we're just waiting for Angel.
She back. Here we go.
Do a couple more pulls. Let's get this down so that way the only boss we gotta learn next week is Reg. Or tomorrow, I should say. Because I feel like Reg's gonna take a couple hours.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your master's power takes on many forms.
I can't cast that yet.
First wave. Yeah. Second wave.
How bad are the leads in the cat phase? Does it still have to be 3?
We can do more. It's just based off the area. Third cleave.
It'll start being faster and faster.
I mean, these do the same. Fourth.
Your call, Jeff.
Okay.
Too late now. Yeah.
Fifth. Area spread. Spread.
Woo.
The rage of the Firelands!
First sleep. Second leap. Third leap. We'll do one more.
Okay, I want to creep in.
Fourth leap. Get ready to stack.
Kill the ads first when we get in here.
Stack.
That's still recharging.
It's probably not a good idea to head towards Diamond. Because the people closer towards, or what's it called, the opposite side, we have to run farther to stack up.
Mark on square.
That's true. It was a little early, Goop.
Yeah, it was. First cleave.
Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Second cleave. Do you think we can take a fourth one on this?
I wouldn't risk it
Yes,
while
to
he...
let people see.
Next cleave. red.
Res Anderson, Theo, Crane. We need bodies.
10 seconds.
Another
on
res available in 10 seconds.
First sleep.
Is there mana tie available?
Help us if we can.
Second leap.
Run away.
Yeah.
Range by star, let's shift towards square and triangle.
Third leap. Fourth leap. Get ready to stack.
Run away.
What? Why did that leap on me?
Stack up now.
You can beat anyone. It's not a range thing.
3 minutes
Kill
for
the ad.
soul stone.
Kill the ad.
Tanks are dead. I don't think we should extend the Scorpion AoEs with Molten Seeds up. That's just too dangerous.
Okay.
I think 3 would be fine.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Coop, the time for Spirit Link. Well, we should have a rotation based on flame sight, so when the Scorpion is nearing 100 energy, that's when we need to have a cooldown.
Okay.
Let's have Barrier first, and then Spirit Link, and then other cooldowns as we have them.
If we just had another body, this would be a lot easier for like a lot of things.
Well, are we short? I think we are actually. No, we are one short.
Second account on fall.
That dies to lead.
Honestly, it might actually be worth
You put GDE.
If it is, I can bring a tank that
like
and like.
Can we get house stones again?
We could. It's not that big of a deal for us to like just force that phase to skip if that's what's actually killing us.
I think 3 is fine for like seeds and like taking the, the cleaves or whatever. But more than that, I don't think we want to overstay it.
Okay.
I think we just want to extend the fight as like through the phases as long as possible to have to deal with the fucking orb things that do damage.
Practice up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First cleave. Second cleave. Third cleave. Fourth cleave.
Straight for 4.
Fifth cleave. Get ready to spread. Spread.
Seem a bit much.
That
Maybe not.
First leap. Second leap. Third leap.
They're going.
Doing one more.
One more, eh?
Fourth leap.
Where's it going?
Get ready to stack. Stack.
1 second.
Only 3 phases.
Check your seat timers.
36
Make sure you're
seconds.
next.
First up, barrier. Drop it down.
First leap.
Next up is going to be Spirit Link.
All AM, the third one.
13 seconds.
Second leap.
Spirit Link down.
9, 8,
7,
5,
1 out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast
Third leap.
Power.
Fuck.
Get ready to spread.
Get in.
Spread.
The rage of the Firelands!
First leap. Second leap.
Run away.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Third leap. Fourth leap. Get ready to sack. Back.
The Master's power takes on many forms!
Make sure in the front is good.
First leap.
Armor pop rally for the next leap.
Let me know if you want to trank.
Second leap.
Rally.
Not this one, but the next one. First.
Gonna trank after this?
Third leap. We staying for 5 on this though?
Just like it.
I got AM again too.
Fourth leap.
Barrier. Let's go for
Nine
another.
total.
We've got AM. We've got AM.
Fifth
Carl,
leap.
your AM.
Power.
Get ready to spread.
Yep.
Spread.
That's a great phase. Spread out, cover orbs.
Too close to each other with diamond.
Pick a partner. Pick a partner.
I got Theo.
Theo. Oh, there's another one over here. There's 2 up by the front. Do you guys need help over there?
First leap.
We're like 3 of us are working on it. And it had to be a.
Let's get closer. I can't reach. There you go.
Make sure you pot.
Second leap. That blood active.
Okay.
I can't get GD.
Can you get him closer to the middle? Our side's ranging.
Not enough mana. I need more mana.
Nice. Nice.
Nicely done.
Good work, everybody.
Good push.
Fuck, I was there too.
And the staff.
When we do that on heroic.
Hey, the hunters can take it before they're easy.
Yay!
I don't know. It looks like a good.
Oh, shoulders.
Eternal embers. Wow.
Forlorn choker. I think that's actually. I think that is the choker, but I need the heroic one.
Hide.
Treads a penitent man. Ooh.
Damn, that puts me at
learning
21.
feat.
If we killed Greg, I think I'd be at 25.
Isn't the max 4 that can drop?
There's an extra one.
Oh, but you want the
an extra
heroic
drag.
ones.
Damn.
I've seen people get
Paladin,
first,
Priest,
but-
Warlock.
What is the listed GP value of Dragon Wrath?
The listed GP value of Dragon Wrath.
Goes to guild. There's 2 of them, but we're rolling them separate.
7,629.
On this one, you need the normal before you get the heroic, right?
No, no, you can just get the heroic one. You need the Valor ones first. You need the ones you can buy with the Valor first before you can upgrade them, but you can just get the shoulders and I believe the helm immediately from heroic.
Yeah.
That's good.
I thought they said that was just tier 11, not tier 12.
Did they?
They fixed that. No, originally yes, you had to have the normal to get the heroic, but they recently
Correct.
changed it so you can get the heroic without the normal.
Congrats, Willow.
Since that's the end of the raid and there's no loot for me, I don't think I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, we won't
Thanks for
have
coming.
time for rag tonight. Thank you all for coming. Normally we don't raid on
Where
Mondays.
is Rag?
It's
Is
a
he
little
just zipping
out
there?
of Sitch. But Tuesdays and
Out of
Thursdays
pocket.
we're gonna be Firelands.
Firelands.
Standard thing. We'll start working in some heroics, but I think getting a normal rag clear is going to be our priority.
Yeah, tier tokens are probably more important at this point to get 4
Yeah.
jets.
Yeah.
Don't
The
forget to
two
do
that-
your Baron and Hold tomorrow before raid.
Yep.
I was gonna say,
Oh, we're
yeah,
doing
the
that
Farad
separately?
and Hold.
Yeah, do that separately. We're not doing that as we need as much Firelands time as we can
Yeah.
have.
The
Congrats,
heroics
Tez.
that we did do in the 10-man though weren't that bad.
So for Shanox, an Ellie Shaman can break it. It's just not that reliable from what it sounded like.
I was doing
Unless
it a
you have-
couple of
unless
times
it's really
in our
good
25 man,
timing.
but yeah, it had to be really good timing for me to beat other people.
So ideally, you could, for it to be successful with good timing, it's the marksman, ship hunter, and an arcane mage. We have none of those.
Oh, I didn't roll the other token. I'll roll that after this.
The other tier token.
Oh, that's okay. You can go ahead and keep rolling other stuff before that. I don't mind.
I'll keep people here.
So does anybody want to run a quick Inferno if they need it?
I wouldn't mind, I guess. On
Yeah,
my
well.
priest.
You didn't want to do the 10 man.
I don't think anyone
It's
wants
too
to
late.
stay. Yeah.
Take.
Would be down vegging Mew anyways.
Give me a few, Hannah.
Just push for me when you guys are ready for an invite.
Will do.
Apparently, I have an auto invite that I didn't know about, and GD knew about it.
Now the other tier token. Sorry, guys.
Not that I knew about it, but I was just whispering you to invite me, and it just so happened that you have.
And I didn't know I had.
Come on, Jet.
I'd have whispered you the same thing whether you had the add-on or not.
That's
Got Zem.
right. You parsed a 95 on Major
Congrats,
Down.
Zem.
Fucking nerd.
High parse 95. Wonder how I did.
378.
You parsed a 41.
41. Gee.
Yeah, because you had a lot of damage to the ad, and that does not count to your parse.
That's dumb.
That's so dumb
I
that
don't-
something you have
I
to
don't
do
count
doesn't count.
for-
So you're saying I have to stop AoEing too, because I was hitting them.
You still parsed at 95 even when doing it.
Looks like we gotta stop doing mechanics, guys.
Gotcha. Stop doing mechanics.
It was Angel, the Pug, Shaman, myself, Razia, and Hyde that all parsed purple or above.
Parsers are so stupid. They literally encourage
me
you
about
to
it.
ignore mechanics.
Yep. Those top 5 people just ignored mechanics.
If I listed off, only 2 of them didn't do any ad damage.
Full form
And that was Angel and
choker.
Razia, but Razia is understandable because he'd lose damage swapping target.
Not if he played combat.
I think we're gonna
But
be.
assassination hits so hard.
It does.
You said I did what?
He
You
did like no
failed.
damage to the ads, but that's okay because
He
those
called
ads
you a
actually work
dirty
out pretty
hatter.
quickly.
Yeah. Friggin'
Congrats, GD.
ass rogues, sub rogues. Like, it's okay for an ass or sub rogue not to target the ad just because of friggin' damage loss, combo point losing, and all that fun stuff.
Armor probably would have parsed a little higher if he did no damage to the ad, but he was second or third. I'm pretty sure he was actually hitting them.
So once we've
Instead
done all
of
the
just
loot, I'm gonna run through here and go check this out.
Look at them boots.
My minored power for some reason didn't show it.
Just let me know when you're ready, Hyde.
Yeah. Every time
yeah, let me switch
Phantom
to
jumps,
for an
invite.
I'd always target the cat immediately after it spawned.
I've never been here, so I'm
Somebody
gonna
else wanna
run
knock
through and just go check this place out. So have a good night.
Anybody else want to do an Inferno?
Theo.
We could use a healer or a DPS. Oh, Theo.
I'm healing.
Yep, alright, Theo, I'm gonna need you. Alright, Theo, I'm gonna need you to whisper my warrior because I don't know what character you're coming up.
Okay, cool. But I have a feeling
Does anyone know
that there's
how
gonna
the
be.
cinders drop? Is this something
Oh
that
no!
the loot master needs
It's
to
something you have to siphon off of the boss.
Oh shit! Quick, invite me back to the raid.
I think that's what the cinders are. When you'll get the staff, and then the staff has
forgot
like
I
an
was
on
leaving.
you
I shouldn't
like
have left.
right click thing after the boss. All the bosses will have like a glowing like fire
Okay, so
thing
you do
around
gotta.
them. And then the person who's siphoning it will
There's
just
some.
siphon it after each kill, and they'll get a
There's some
certain amount.
mobs.
Oh, they just do it after the kill?
Yeah, after the boss is done.
And it's something they're awarded directly. It's not something that the loot master does.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can put.
But it
Can't
should
get
count
around
as
it then.
DP and DP.
Looks like there's only, I'll say maybe one.
On the Eternal Ember.
There's a
I
couple
think,
more down there.
Next week, once I get 25, we're gonna have
But
to
then
wait
he's
for
like
me to
right
do the
there.
quest, and then come back.
Well, we'll let
Cool.
you go do the quest and then just summon you back.
Oh, some of those worm dudes.
It's a little lengthy. I'm
Cool.
not sure how quickly
Cool,
you'll be
cool.
able to do it. Yeah, so let's say that Hyde gets 25 of the things he needs. Where is it? One time. He also needs to have 3 Sands of Time, which costs 9,000 gold. You can take that up.
I have that.
Buy that.
Can you dispel me? Decurse me or whatever?
I can't decurse.
Then you need to
Priest
go to
can't decurse.
Koldara, talk to Terragosa. You then basically need to complete. Is it the Eye of Eternity or is it the Nexus?
An old raid or a dungeon?
Yeah.
It's Nexus.
You need to solo it.
It's like a solo scenario dungeon.
Okay, well.
Rogue, get the solo scenario and Shadowfang.
Rogues get a handful of solo scenarios that are really fun.
Well, you guys can I don't know, farm trash while I do it.
Let's do the boots
Never
while
play an
we're...
Armed Warrior, we have to stand.
Can we,
And get
So we
that,
don't
are we
forget.
able to fight other bosses besides Shanox?
Yeah.
So we could go like...
We did Shanox like 4th or something in the 10-man.
Yeah, you can go straight over
What
and do
one
that, and
are
then
they
come back
saying?
and
Yeah,
do
we
the
could
trash
do
to summon.
Purify.
right away. That would get him the shards that he needs, and then we...
Boy, we need to drop 4.
Or we do 4, and then we go grab
And then the
either Alyssa's
boots, a haste,
other one, whatever.
enchant.
We can also
Take
leave
more.
Shanox and do Balrog.
The only boss you can't do is Belrock, I'm pretty sure, on 25 man until you kill Shannon.
Well, it's after you
50?
release, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
He's like, what?
In the 10 man,
Shanox.
we couldn't even do Belrock until Shannon
Okay, and
died.
then I probably go.
Shanox comes out of his area. I'm pretty sure that's what like triggers his gate from
Okay,
unlocking.
and then we'll go.
Yeah, in our 10-man we killed
saying
Balrog.
crit
We killed Alyssazor first, then
to
Black,
haste.
then Balrog, then Belith, and put some Shanox in.
We killed the Runecaster first.
Damn, that curse sucks if you're a healer.
Yeah, you
Osmo's Warrior won't let you lose.
Everything's on
won't
cooldown.
Let you out of your stance.
It sucks.
Weird looking.
Straight up, I don't think you're finishing this quest in like within like an ad clear phase. You basically need to solo a dungeon, and then
I can solo a dungeon.
Quests. Well, you can. It's just it's gonna take time.
I think I have a YouTube video on the what to do and save. I'll go and look at it after.
And then
Cool.
you need to
Well.
go. Oh wait, is this different?
What's the word on the street? Be careful out there.
All right.
I'll go right
no,
side
there's
with you.
There's a
Dio.
step before
Well,
stage 2.
that is
And the
nice.
seething cinders. After the Nexus thing, you then need to go into
Oh,
Firelands
wait.
and get the fragments from
Click on that thing. I got it.
each boss.
Doing that for the 4-piece.
Yeah, the part they have to get like the fragments from Shanox's trap.
Yeah, you need to get a
Which I've been
Emberstone
doing.
fragment from Shanox's trap. It needs to be hit
I
by
should
Hurl Spear, and then you need to pick
save
it
it so that the
You need to
4-piece
find
is
Obsidian
saved.
Chitin from Bethdalak. You need to drop
And then what
it
I was
before
thinking
Smoldering
is that if a
Devastation,
guy ends
then
up
you need to pick
getting
it up.
the
You need a
legs,
Rhyolite fragment around the edges. You need to drop it before
I
he
could
does
equip
Concussive
these
Stomp and pick it
shoulders
back up.
and still get the
And then from
4-piece.
Alyssa's, you need to grab it from one of the eggs.
But I don't
or
know how a
hatchlings,
guy's gonna
drop it
get
before she hits full power.
his
and then pick it back
hands
up.
on a heroic token for legs. But anyway, all good. Well, listen, thank you everybody for popping by. Trans, appreciate you popping by and saying hey and best of luck on
Get some of the bosses.
your hardcore character. Hopefully re-rolled. I know it sucks.
Oh wow, because
losing your
we
losing your
didn't
guy.
kill those snakes.
And then River, thank you for
they
popping
didn't
by and
respawn
saying
when we
hey.
had to go
So
back and click that thing again.
that's it for tonight. Obviously, so
which side?
The Vipers
fresh
on the right.
raid starts
We didn't
tomorrow.
kill the Vipers on the right, so on the bottom they didn't respawn.
We will go
they
from
ran back
there.
down to
So
chase it.
hopefully, we'll get faster,
Right,
we'll get
facing the
better.
boss?
I know
The right
they're. I
side,
think
where,
they're
Theo
talking,
and I
or there was some information that they
Yeah,
might
hi,
be
guys.
trying some heroics next week. At
I
least
did
one or
the,
two, I guess we'll see. But we'll see how
early
that goes.
sign-up, Raj, but
We'll
I
go from
just
there.
signed up and I
So
forgot
I
to
will
do the-
see you
the K.
guys,
I'll do it.
ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen, tomorrow.